An observer notices that an airplane flies directly overhead. Let's put the observer here as O and the airplane A here. It flies directly overhead, which means it's straight at the top. It's as a vertical line. 2 minutes later, the airplane is at an angle of elevation of 27 degrees. Assuming that the plane is going right, after 2 minutes, the plane might be here. Assuming it goes in the straight line, not trying to complicate things, the angle of elevation after 2 minutes is 27 degrees. Assuming the airplane is traveling with a constant speed, what will be its angle of elevation after another 2 minutes? After another 2 minutes, let's assume that the airplane would be here. Let's put this point as A1 and this as A2 for clarity. What would be the angle of elevation? So they're asking this angle. Let's put this angle as theta. We need to find theta. The question says that the plane is traveling at a constant speed. Let's assume that the speed is x. X, since there's no unit given, we'll put units per minute. I put minutes here because the question says 2 minutes later. That's why I didn't put seconds or any other unit for time. For the first triangle, we can see two triangles here. For the first triangle, we can find this distance here. That distance would be, since speed is equals to x is equals to distance, let's put this as d1 by time, which is 2 minutes. This gives us d1 is equals to 2x units. Let's put this as d2. We can find d2 similarly for the another triangle OA1. Let's put this as b1, b2. For triangle O, A2 and B2, the distance would be, since speed is constant, speed is equals to distance by time, d2 by time would be 4 minutes. Therefore, we found d2 is equals to 4x. Now, we got this distance and we have to find theta from this. The height for both the triangles. Let's draw the triangles separately. O, A1, B1, and O, A2, B2. This distance is 2x. This distance is 4x. This distance would be constant. Let's assume this h. We got this angle here, which is 27, and we have to find theta here. So we got theta, opposite, and adjacent. What's the formula here? That would be tan 27 is equals to h upon 2x. There are lots of unknown variables here, but we don't need to find h and x here. We can either eliminate or substitute it. Similarly, for the other triangle O, A2, and B2, we can find tan theta is equals to h upon 4x. These two equations, let's divide it. So we can get tan theta is equals to h by 4x divided by tan 27 upon h by 2x. H gets cancelled out here and x gets cancelled out. We get tan theta upon tan 27 is equals to 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. We get tan theta is equals to tan 27 by 2. Using a calculator, we can get theta is equals to 14.29 degrees if I round it up to two significant figures.